No Star Trek 4? It would seem that a fourth film in what has been dubbed the Kelvin Universe, which began in 2009 with the simply titled Star Trek, may be in peril. The third film in the series, Beyond, did very poor in the box office and put the future of the film franchise in question ever since. Despite the third film's performance, cast members have been talking about it, like Zachery Quinto, Pegg, Chris Hemsworth, and Karl Urban, constantly in the media. The movie seemed like it was on a fast track since April, when it was announced that CJ Clarkson was to be the first woman director to take on a Trek film. The Hollywood Reporter is claiming that negotiation between the studio and actors Chris Pine and Chris Hemsworth, reportedly returning in his role as Kirk's late father, have broke down, and neither will be returning to boldly go on trekking. Money seems to be what has come between the actors and the studio, with both sides walking away from the table. Deal-making with other returning cast members, including Zoe Saldana, Zachery Quinto, Karl Urban, Pegg, and John Cho, was expected to follow. Now that the crew's Captain Kirk is no longer on board the Enterprise, this leaves the future of the film in the biggest doubt it's been since the dismal performance of Star Trek Beyond at the box office. Beyond, of course, is key to the entire project falling apart. The studio, which spent a reported $190 million on the third feature, was reportedly cutting the budget drastically, and money was the reason that Hemsworth and Pine have decided to hang up their respective Starfleet uniforms. It is not clear at this time if the studio will recast the role of Kirk or try to renegotiate with Pine. It's reasonable to believe that, with the third film losing money for Paramount, that they weren't willing to give Pine and Hemsworth more than they were, or negotiations wouldn't have fallen apart. But the sources say that either way, it remains a priority development for Paramount, Skydance, and producer J.J. Abrams' Bad Robot Company, according to the report, and is not being put on hold. Hemsworth and Pine have declined to comment on the situation.
Stay tuned for more updates on this story and more, right here at Midnight's Edge After Dark. If you like this video, then please click the subscribe button. And don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified for all the latest uploaded content. Due to recent changes to YouTube's monetization policies, we'd also like to ask you to please consider supporting Midnight's Edge and its sister channel Midnight's Edge After Dark through Patreon. As thanks for their support, patrons will receive early notifications of mini-documentaries, special behind-the-scenes making of the Edge videos, bloopers, outtakes, lost episodes, and more. You can support the channel for as little as $1 a month. Be sure to check back for news and analysis on the corporate politics behind your favorite genre movies, as well as updates and discussion here at Midnight's Edge.